My fellow Canadians, I'm David Kennedy Morrison. I'm also a very serious federal politician. Many Canadians don't bother voting in federal elections, but that is not their fault at all. Also, many Canadians would agree with me that Canada's leadership in Ottawa has been almost non-existent for decades. My fellow Canadians, Harper is a useless and hopeless leader, but I am a genius resembling no other politician in Canadian history. That is why I want to take this opportunity to tell all Canadians that will be the next federal election for you to become your very great and amazing Prime Minister of Canada, of the Conservative. My fellow Canadians, when you good people read this website over, you will see that not only should I be, but I deserve to be a very gifted and dynamic Canadian leader. I also know for a fact that there is presently no politician in Canada who can do for Canada what I can. There is also no politician in Canada who can convey himself to Canadians with such honesty as me, and this country will always be in good hands when I am its leader. I will definitely be the one who delivers Canada from decades of worthless and pitiful leadership. And my fellow Canadians, that is also my promise to all Canadians. I am a Londoner, now residing near there in St. Thomas, Ontario. My wonderful hometown of London has never had a Prime Minister. I want to guarantee all of London's great people that I will be that for you. I studied politics and philosophy of politics at the University of Guelph. This is also in the hands of my very good St. Thomas police force. And when it is not so busy, the police women who answer the phones there are always happy to hear from me. With the best wishes of Canadians, I will force the Conservative Leadership Convention to replace the inadequate, hopeless Harper within the next few months. The Conservatives in Ottawa have been learning over the phone from me all about what I can do for them and what I can do for Canada. Mr. Harper may as well step down, because otherwise I will totally obliterate him at that leadership convention. I'm ready for Mr. Harper and Mr. Trudeau, and those two clowns can say whatever they like about me. Canadians will not be listening to them anyway. My fellow Canadians, I was over the phone with the Toronto Police Force. I left a message with their spokesman to go to the police chiefs in all Canadian cities, and the message was this. Quote, Stephen Harper has caused pain and sorrow for many innocent Canadians who keep getting burned in court. Harper's tough on crime policy is causing people to be jailed now more than ever just on the word of anyone, usually with no real evidence that a crime has even taken place. Also, many judges don't care how often their rulings are wrong in court because it never affects their jobs. They are not accountable to anyone, unquote. My fellow Canadians, I'm the only politician in Canada who levels with you that the courts are seriously flawed, and I will actually do something about that for the welfare and the protection of all innocent Canadians. Stephen Harper is not much good for Canada, and after I am through with him, Mr. Harper will be history. Harper does no more than what he thinks he has to do about anything. About most things, he does nothing. I too have lots of my own Kennedy charm, and in the next federal election, Canadians all across Canada will have a chance to vote for fairness, good judgment, and national unity. I also have plans to bury the little Trudeau and the misfits of the Liberal Party in that election. They want to push and sell their marijuana, but I will be elected in a landslide by most Canadians as your new and very great Conservative Prime Minister of Canada. The absurd leftists of the NDP will also go down. I'm counting on you, the good Canadian people, to give me plenty of support for my national campaign through the mail. Harper has no chance whatsoever at that leadership convention, and after that I will convincingly win the federal election to provide Canada with the leadership it has always needed. That election will also be a living hell for the little Trudeau and his misfits. I will also be highly honored to serve this great country. Mr. Harper, Mr. Trudeau, and Mr. Mulcair, all three of those ridiculous, mindless bozos are for the birds. And my fellow Canadians, they need not even try to flex their little muscles with me. All Canadians will find on this website at canadadave.com plenty of reasons why I would be a very great and decisive Prime Minister of Canada. There are lots of good things I want to do for Canada. May God bless Canada, and good night.